I've decided to become friends with my parents, despite them being bigoted. I think that it is I don't know about very important. I'm still on this journey, so I don't know what I think about it, but I have decided to go along and do it. And what I've thought about is, even though I'm very political about music, my music taste is very political, and the way I interact with music is very political. But the way I make music isn't necessarily. So I've decided to do a thing with my dad, who is a very bigoted person. I've decided to like make music with him every once in a while and like talk about music and stuff, like get along with him and things that we can get along with that like not necessarily isn't political, just like keep politics not necessarily away from it, because like I do still talk to him about politics and I still do try to change his mind, but I'm just gonna try to like also bond with him over things, because like he is a multifaceted person. And I'm not saying that I will do this with every single person I meet that is bigoted. I don't think there is merit in that, but he is my dad and my mom, so probably it's fine, because like he is a pretty good dad overall. Like he didn't like cheat on my mom or anything. Like he's not a bad person, he's just a bigot. He's bigoted. He is a bigot. I don't know, but so yeah, I don't know. I think that if I can't handle it, then that's a different story. But I don't know, because I don't think I've ever really tried, because every time I used to talk to them, my parents, I would always just like almost immediately try to, well, not even try, like almost every time we would talk, it would just be about politics. So instead of doing that, because that's the only thing I could like think about talking about with them, because like that was my special interest, and it still kind of is, but in a different way now. And I know my dad also knows he knows a lot about politics, to hold a conversation with me. But now instead I'm just like thinking about other things we could hold a conversation about, which like it's not necessarily that is a novel idea, like, oh yeah, like if every time you talk about something you get in an argument, just talk about something else. No shit. But like, I don't know, like you really like don't think about it, because like it is such a huge thing when like someone doesn't believe that you're like telling the truth every time you like talk about your identity, you know? I don't know exactly what he thinks about, like, I kind of know what he thinks about trans people, but like I'm not completely sure. So I think he thinks I'm like lying or brainwashed. But like, I don't know. It is kind of hard to like change the subject on that. But I finally figured out that I could, so we'll see how that goes, I guess.